hashtag to ask Nikki. So I'm just gonna jump right in and do this question. All right. Hey, Nikki. So I've liked this guy for about a year now, and I can't get over him. He seemed like he likes me too, but he has a girlfriend, and he won't break up with her, even though she treats him bad. Help. All right. So I'm going to give you a piece of advice that I think kind of applies across the map, pretty much no matter what. If someone is taken, if someone is in a relationship, I would pretty much say, hands off. Like, you don't want to go. First off, there's a couple reasons why I think that that's not a good thing to do. First off, if someone typically is the kind of person that they're willing to stay in a relationship with someone, lead that person on, you know, have that person be emotionally connected to them, and then simultaneously look outside of that relationship and be like emotionally having like emotionally not cheating, but emotionally kind of cheating with someone else or hooking up with someone else or whatever. If they're the kind of person that would compromise and end up doing that, they're probably the kind of person that will do that again. Now, I realize I always say this in every, video, there are obviously exceptions to the rule, I'm sure, because the planet is large and there are a lot of people. But in general, I would say that that's a pretty fair assumption that if someone is willing to cross that line, they're probably willing to cross that line again. And on top of that, you don't want to be the person that helps make someone cross that line. I mean, you can't really make someone do anything, so if they did that, I think that says a lot about them. But you just don't want to be the person that helps make them do that. If someone wants to be with someone else, and they break off the relationship and then start talking to you, I think that's, a separate issue. People obviously date, they find out who they like, they find out, oh, I don't like them, I want someone else, or, oh, I've met someone else, I've realized I don't want to be with this person, and they break it off. But trying to talk or be with a boy while he is in a relationship with someone else is never a good idea. It's just sticky, it's dangerous, plus, really put yourself in the shoes of that girl. I know sometimes as girls, we can tend to justify it by being like, oh, she treats him really horribly, or she's bad to him, or like, she's not right for him. But just really realize, we all tend to feel that way. We all tend to look at other people as like, they're treating them bad, they're crazy, they're this, but it's like, everyone else is probably thinking that too. So put yourself in their shoes and think about how that would feel if someone else was coming in to your relationship and was like, she's treating him bad, and they were trying to shark in. And I'm not saying that you're trying to shark in, but I'm just kind of giving an example, So your best bet, I would say, is to stay away. And you can stay friends, and if something ever happens or something is supposed to develop, then that will happen. But you don't want his breakup to be based on you and you trying to pull him away, or you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just my thought. As always, you guys can always give comments and suggestions and your thought and opinions on the matter, because I'm obviously not the say-all on any opinion or anything, but that's my opinion. So I hope that was a decent answer. Send your messages to AskNikkiP. Oh, just kidding, I forgot. I'm answering a Twitter question too, because you guys have been submitting questions on Twitter using the hashtag. So, my two best friends like each other. How do I give them that push? All right, I would say, there's a couple ways you could approach this. You could just tell them. I actually have two friends that my friend and I kind of played matchmaker with them, and they ended up getting married. So obviously it's not like, well, I made these people get married, but we matched them up. We told each other, he likes you, and it was like, she likes you. We told them, and they ended up getting married, which is crazy. So it actually happens. So it just kind of depends. Maybe that's not the right, answer for your situation. But I would say if you already know they both like each other, you could tell them that hey, he likes you, just so you know. Hey, she likes you, just so you know. I don't think that that's bad, and you don't need to get too deep into their relationship or meddle that much, but letting them know, I don't think is bad. Like I said, my friends ended up married. So send your messages to asknikkiP@gmail.com or use the hashtag AskNikkiP, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of the day, guys. Bye.